Look at the form. Look at the fuck. Yo. Get boy. It's the BILLS, bitch. Let's go. Yo. How? Yo, my sock just came off. My sock just came off, boy. Are you? Listen. Oh, I'm about to get kicked out of this hotel room. I'm about to kick. Let me get my composure. No, I can't. No, I can't. Those Jets were up 17. Y'all had 4 turnovers. You almost turned my guy Josh Allen into Nate Peterman. Oh, the Jets. The Jets. So my. Let me bring myself back down. Jets fans, feel it. The big win on the road. Man, I'm getting hot in this bitch. I'm getting hot in this bitch. I'm getting hot. Woo! Yo, I got notes. I got shit. I'm too hyped. The win on the road. Bing, 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 bing. I needed to get that out. I can't. I'm by myself right now. I gotta chill out. People gonna think I'm crazy. It's BF in this bitch. If you guys are tuning in right now, subscribe. Hit that like button. Let's go. You got me sweating. I'm sweating. Papa Marley, I'm sweating. Whoa! You can't tell me y'all ain't hyped just like I am. Where the fuck is my mic? Let me get my mic. Huh? About to lose my damn voice. Let's get in this bitch. Let's go. How y'all feeling today? Because y'all feel good? Because I feel great. I feel fantastic. I'm out of breath. I gotta hit the gym. I gotta hit the damn gym. Woo! How about that win? I haven't even spoken yet. Is this mic on? Woo! Let me catch my breath. Let's go. Are y'all hyped? Tell me you guys are not hyped. Listen, let me calm my ass down. Let me get into this. First of all, we gotta give game balls. We got bing, bing, bing. Somebody just gave a big ass $100 donation. Are you crazy? Boy, these bills. The Bills made me wonder. Golly, Jets fans must be sick. They must be sick. Whoo! How about that? Let's get up to 400 people in this bitch. Let's go. Share this on every page you got. I don't give a damn. I haven't even spoken yet. Oh, man. Let me cool myself off, man. Gotta turn the damn AC up in this bitch. Let's go. Are y'all hyped? Tell me y'all are not hyped. Josh Allen coming in, not having a good game. Turnovers. Just unlucky. Cole Beasley off the arm, picked off. My man, you got to catch that shit. You had 2 crucial drops in that game. 3. You can't have that shit, man. You're supposed to be my damn X Factor. Get your shit together. Cole Beasley. Golly, let me calm my ass down real quick. All right, let's get into it. Can I keep going? Let me keep going. Let me keep going, boy. Let's go. What a win. Down, bro. 6-0. Kicker misses an extra point. We still in it. Turn the ball over again. We're in the damn green zone. We're marching. Turn the ball over again. Snap. Fumble. Morris gets pushed all the way back. Turn the defense keeps keeping us in game. That is the unit that's going to take us to the damn playoffs. That's the unit that's going to take it to the playoffs, man. You can't turn the ball over like that. And the defense keeps it tight. Leslie Frazier, McDermott, hell of a job coaching that damn defense, man. Hell of a job. We kept we bottled those guys up. They couldn't go deep. They wouldn't dare go deep. Why would you? The bill collector's there, baby. We're gonna take that ball away. I'm fucking hot as hell. She golly, man. God, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I didn't even look at the stats, man. I just jumped on this thing real quick because I'm hyped. This is the type of shit that you guys want to see. Are y'all entertained? Yo, if you know any Jets fans, tag this thing right now. I want them to feel it. I want it to hurt because this type of win is not something the Bills are typically, they don't do that. We don't come from behind like that. We usually are the ones that are up and we give up the lead. And then we are the ones going, oh, we're the ones stuck doing this. What the hell just happened? But this time, we flexing on him. We Allen flexing on that shit. Man, oh, man. Here we go. Let's talk about the game. First and foremost, let me get this out of the way. Frank Gore, I got mad respect for Frank Gore. Mad respect for Frank Gore. At age 36, the man's still doing it. But front office, coaches, you got a young Singletary in the game. I'm playing the piano right now. You got a young Singletary in the game, and you bottling him up. Look at it. He had 2 carries up until the third quarter, 6 minutes into the third quarter. Then you unleash him? I think he finished with over 80 yards rushing. You don't play with the kid, man. I told y'all before, I'm going to tell you guys again. That's Baby Shady and Gore put together. That's why we got rid of Shady. Because we felt confident in this man. Don't bottle him up. Let him loose. He's a young buck. He'll bounce back. You can't do that to him. Is this mic on? Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rico back at it again, ready to give you the good news. Ready to bring you the good news. All right. Josh Allen. Let's talk about Josh Allen real quick. The bearded Josh Allen. Listen, my man is trying to grow a little something on his face. I don't know if he's trying to get more, show a little bit of maturity. He did a hell of a job showing maturity. 4 turnovers, even though they're not all his fault. 4 turnovers for a young quarterback to try to overcome from that is not easy. It's not easy. That's him being mature. That's him growing up. That's the guys behind him saying, yo, keep it up. You're our leader. You're our guy. A win like this boosts everybody up. By the way, we are 5-0 this year. I'm counting the preseason. I don't give a damn. I'm counting the preseason. We're 5-0. Let's keep it going, baby. That's 1 win down in the column. Josh Allen, good boy. You gritty mother. Oh, you gritty. That's a gritty win. You know what I'm saying? Big throw. Big throw to John Brown in the corner. Big throw. You know what I'm saying? Yo, John Brown secretly, was creeping up. Yo, 15-yard catch here. 10-yard catch here. 20-yard catch here. Yo, we keep rolling that shit. Let's go. I'm sweaty as shit, man. I'm hot. Where the fuck's the fan at? Yo, am I tripping here? You know what I'm saying? So, Allen, great damn job. You rallied everybody together. You brought it together. CJ Mosley being out, I don't give a damn if CJ Mosley was in or out. The problem is we were playing too cute. This is my opinion and my opinion alone. I think the front office respected the hell out of the front defense. Excuse me. The Bills' offensive coaching respected very much the defensive front of the Jets. So they were afraid to run the ball, which I don't understand why. We revamped the O-line for a reason. We put a lot of money in that damn O-line. We have the second highest paid center in the game. Run the rock. Run the damn rock. You feel me? But we weren't. We're playing it cute. We're tossing it here and tossing it there, and I get it. That was the game plan. The game plan was we respect that run defense, so we're going to dot you guys all over the place because your secondary is weak. But guess what? When you have athletes on the team, any given Sunday, things can happen, man. So you just can't continue to run that game plan. Great job of adjusting and saying, you know what? Bump all that. We're going to run the ball, and we're going to do it. But you started running the ball with the wrong guy. Frank Gore will have his chance to ice games. Ice the games, cool. You know what I'm saying? Give him a breather, cool. Singletary is your back. Great job, TJ Yeldon, on coming in and spelling it. Good job for you, man. Altogether, we had a rough game. A rough game because right now the defense was holding us down the whole time. Defense came through. Edmonds was all over the place. Levi Wallace with a key. Levi Wallace? And y'all want to mess around with him and trying to say he's going to lose his job to Kevin Johnson? Man, put some respect on talking in tongues, man. Put some respect on Levi Wallace's name, man. Levi Wallace with a big third. Boy, that was a big play. You guys don't understand that. Golly, man. All right, let me get right to my notes. Man. So the game didn't turn out the way we wanted to. We all know that, right? Turnovers all over the place. It was starting to remind me of Nate Peterman, real talk. I was like, damn, man. But the thing is, Nate Peterman got crucified for all those damn turnovers. I get it. And it wasn't all his fault. It wasn't all Allen's fault, but those turnovers were starting to be reminiscent of the 5 turnover before half game. We don't want that. But the best thing about it, the defense kept us in the game, man. 6-0 at halftime. Golly, it goes to tell you special teams is key. That kicker, bye-bye. Nedvik, whatever that dude is name, he's gone. He's out of here. He's gone. He's out of here. You know what I'm saying? So the offensive line looked good. Finally, we had an offensive line all together, which I like. Morse, Dawkins, Spain, and Seke wasn't in, but Seke came in the second half. Go figure. And then Ford was benched. What was going on with that? See, that's another thing we're going to have to get into. I don't know if he got hurt. I don't know what happened, but there was a change at the old line, and I'm more interested to see what happens with that. But golly, how the fuck did Rigo slip in Nate Peterman? You know how I do that shit. That's the thing. That's the thing that we do. So here's the deal. I didn't like the play call, and I know you guys feel this. The 3rd and 2, almost 3rd and 3, and we do a QB sneak. I know you have all the confidence in Josh Allen, but that against a defensive front like that with Quinn and Williams in the middle, come on, man. Nah, that's not it. That ain't it, Chief. That's not it. We can't do stuff like that, man. Give the ball to the guys, the young bucks that actually run the ball. I didn't like that play call, but it was cool. By the way, there's 357 people. Let's get this to 400 people. And not only that, smash that like button. Man, I hate the Jets. I hate the Jets. Jets. Oh, listen, man. You can hold these nuts. That's what you can do. Oh, I can't stand the Jets, man. Defense, I can't speak highly enough about this defense, man. Resilient, kept the nose grinding. You know what I'm saying? The pressure. Jerry Hughes was there. Trent Murphy, Shaq Lawson. Shaq Lawson came to play today. And I am, you can blame, I'm at fault because I was always like, yo, get rid of this guy, trade this guy. Yo, he's playing for something this year. I've been saying it. You know what I'm saying? I've taken my L. I'm saying he should have been cut. But ever since I've recovered from that, made into a lesson, I'm saying he's paying to get paid. Whether it's in Buffalo or somewhere else, he's playing to get paid, man. And he had a hell of a game today. Real talk. But we got to establish the run game, man. Don't be afraid of whatever defensive front. Trust in your guys. I feel like they didn't have enough trust in the O-line. They didn't have enough trust in the running game. Trust the damn run game, man. That's what Buffalo does. We run the rock. When have we had like terrible running backs in our backfield that we can't run the rock, man? Come on now. We're better than that. Gore, love Gore. You know what I'm saying? But it's a young man's game, baby. You'll spot in here and there. You know what I'm saying? But maybe today just wasn't the day. It just wasn't working today. But man, oh man, oh man. The tight end play. Sweeney with a nice catch. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Even Devin Knox got in there, man. I can't stress it enough how well these guys blocked, man, in the second half. Things changed. We can run the rock. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Now, we weren't looking great at first. You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold was kind of being safe. He was cutting it safe, and Le'Veon Bell is a beast. There's nothing you can do about Le'Veon Bell. He's going to get his touches. The only thing we can do is contain, and we did. We kept him, I think, under 75 yards rushing, and we kept him under 50 yards receiving. That's a hell of a job. In my opinion, that's the best back in the game. Best back in the game, and the defense held tight. That's how you do it. That's how you play defense, baby. They don't put respect on this defense. They keep talking about the best, the best two safeties in the Jets and Marcus May and freaking Jamal Adams. You forgot who Poyer and Hyde are? You forgot? You forgot who our middle linebacker is? Man, y'all better stop, man. The league better recognize, put some respect on this defense's name. Just wait till the offense catches up, and we're going to be a problem. We are going to be a damn problem. Le'Veon Bell had 93 yards total. Total, right? Devin had 98. I'm just saying. It's a new day. New leaf is being pulled over, baby. New leaf is being pulled over. What other notes did I put down there? We talked about that. Let me see what we got. The turnovers, we got knock it off of the turnovers, man. We can't do that. We can't do this every week, giving the ball up. I don't mind that that Josh Allen wants to, you know what I mean? He wants to pull a little stunt, you know what I'm saying, and be, you know what I mean, reminiscent of, you know what I mean, Brett Favre. But listen, man, we need to hold the ball. We don't turn the ball over like that. We don't do that. I know some of it wasn't your fault, but some of them were damn. Man, I was like, what are you doing? Why'd you throw that? We got bailed out a couple times from the refs, too. Whew. But a win is a win is a win. 17-16? What? The Jets got to be sick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Where else can I go? Where else can I go? Decision-making from Daboll. Brian Daboll. Y'all know how I feel about Brian Daboll, right? And I said, you know what? I'm going to chill. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to see what he's about this year. And today's game gave me some mixed feelings. You know what I'm saying? That game plan. Sometimes you have to abandon the game plan if the game plan is not working. We stuck into the game plan too long because we let the Jets. The stupid thing is the Jets let us hang around. Don't let us hang around because it tells us that you can't put the nail in the coffin. So guess what? We Undertaker that bitch. We were out. We came back into this bitch. Let's go, Undertaker. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm fired up. I don't know about you guys. If you guys aren't fired up, man, something's wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. We got a top defense. If the defense is going to carry us all year, we're just going to get into our own when the offense starts playing. The bearded Josh Allen, I don't know what, he got rid of that baby face look. Now he's the bearded one. You know what I'm saying? The savvy grizzly vet. He look like a damn veteran coming down and making plays like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. How about them Bills? My phone has been blowing up. I had to put that shit on silence. You know what I'm saying? I got two phones. Yo, listen, man. I got these two. I'm just saying. People are calling. Yeah, you on pause. You on pause. I'm canceling you guys today. So let's get back into it. So defense held out. Okay, now I need to ask you guys. How did you guys feel about the way Josh Allen looked? I want to know how y'all felt because I'm going to start reading some of the stuff you guys are saying right now, right? And I also want to know that O-line. Did you feel confident with that O-line at first? Were you a little shaky? Because we didn't really give up much. That's a good Jets defense. We didn't really give up any sacks. You know what I'm saying? Unless the good coverage was there, we didn't throw the ball away or something happened. Those stupid fumbles, like those are the things that killed us. But O-line looked pretty damn good. Corey Bjorquez. Okay. You didn't have a magnificent game, but you didn't kill us. You know what I'm saying? You flipped the field the way we needed you to flip the field, and that's what matters. We need that consistency going forward. Stephen Hauschka, thank you. We paid you. You did your job. Thank you for making that damn field goal because we put points on the board. Without putting points on the board, that's crazy. Another thing, that safety was bogus. My man got out of the end zone. He got out of the end zone. But they had to call it, oh, inconclusive. Get out of here, man. Y'all saw it. He got out of the end zone. Momentum got him out, and they pulled him back in. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Listen, I'm just going to get onto this. I'm just going to get into it. I know I made some stars on my notes here. I know Pierre wanted me to hit something, right? And Pierre wanted me to hit this, right? What goes unnoticed is coaching. It was Adam Gase versus Sean McDermott. And it was the battle of the wits, it's the mental. It was a mental battle going back and forth. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? These guys are up. These guys are up in the halftime, right? They're trying to make things happen. They're trying to make things work. What does Sean McDermott do? Calm your ass out. Calm down. No. You ain't about to do that to us. You're not about to do that to us. And what does my man do? Calls a timeout, shifts everything. That gets to you, man. You have a play, you're going, you have momentum, and then boom, we freeze your ass. And then rest is history. Man, oh man, oh man. By the way, shout out to each and every one of the sponsored members in this bitch. I see y'all. Man, oh man, if you guys don't know how to sponsor, just click that join button, click the link below. Let's do it, man. How about them Bills? I'm here to take some questions. Let's go. What do we got? Sparkling Gal says, listen, if the rest of the games are like this, my heart will not take it. No running game scares me. Listen, these are the games that we typically lose. They call them Billsy moments. You know what I'm talking about, where we're up. We got nothing to worry about. And then you're like, what the hell just happened? How are we down? How are we now having to try to mount and make a score? This time, the freaking shoe was on the other foot. We were the one dictating things in the end of the game. Sam Darnold played it too safe. The battle of the Darnold and Allen goes to Allen. Listen, we need to go 6-0 to start the damn season. 6-0. Here's number one. We got number one. That's a tough road game win. You guys have no idea how tough it is. Week 1 on the road. The Road Warriors. Yo, we came in piping. Yo, listen. The momentum should bring us into the Giants. We're coming back. We're coming back to the same stadium. You know what I'm saying? Cole Beasley said, I've never been to this place when it's all green. Guess what? Maybe these balls won't drop so much if you see some familiarity. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you see a lot of blue all over the place, maybe you'll start playing like, you know, the Cole Beasley we need you to be. Mr. X Factor. But that's another, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm taking questions. I'm taking comments. Let's go. Tom says, we're playing another road game against New York in their home opener. That's right. That's right. Home opener again. Jets are going to be at home feeling the Bills. Guess what? We already know how it feels to win against a New York team. Feel me? So we're going to do it again. But this time, we got Saquon Barkley. We have Saquon Barkley. We have a more veteran quarterback in Eli Manning. I'm not sleeping on Eli Manning. And that Giants defense is a good defense. You know what I'm saying? But we must shut down Barkley. I'm telling you right now, if like we did today, we can't shut him down because we're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? We're not the Rough Riders. We ain't going to shut shit down, but we got to contain. We're not going to open up shop. We're not doing that. We got to contain. We contain Bell. We contain Barkley. On to the next one. They got what? Shepard is their main receiver. Golden Tate suspended. Evan Ingram. We got to watch out for Evan Ingram. That O-line is a little shaky a little bit. I know they made some additions to it, but nothing crazy. That defense is still solid. So we're going to find out. Jabril Peppers is on that squad. I don't know what he's doing over there, but we'll see. We'll see. CR Bell says, Barkley, 2 rough weeks, but Bills are up for the task. You damn right. You got to remember, we have a defense that's ready. The biggest question I had was, can we stop the run? Because that was our weakness, I find. Passing the ball on us, you couldn't do that. Good luck. You're not going to pass on us. And if you do, you're very limited. But they ran all over us. We can't have that, man. Ryan Berger says, our defense is good to go, Rico. I know. Our defense is good, too. Don't get me wrong. I've been hyping the defense this whole time. I'm with that. But I'm more concerned with the offense. We start too slow. If the offense starts slow again, we may not be as lucky as we were today. And I don't want to call it lucky, but things fell our way. The Jets could not capitalize because our defense was that good. But there's going to be a time when the defense is just tired. How often was that happening last year where the defense held tight? Actually, I can't even just speak on last year. The last several years where the defense holds tight. They hold tight. They're just gassed. And the offense can't do shit. And guess what? It's a matter of time when the offense scores. And then now we got to depend on our offense that has been ineptitude to do anything to come back. And they can't. And that's how we end up losing games. So in this regard, we must start fast. I'm not discrediting our defense at all. Our defense is what's going to keep us going. However, the offense needs to start faster. So, Mr. Dable, have a little chat with the O-line and give him a pat on the back and be like, y'all, good job. You know what I'm saying? But I need to trust y'all more in the first half. So let's establish something. But I get it. It was a game plan. You wanted to attack the weak defensive backfield with the Jets. I get that part. But there came a time where they made adjustments. So they started stopping that. So we needed to run the game, run the ball. We got it in the second half. That's all that matters. But damn, I got to speak on it, man. Devin Singletary. He's not the fastest. He isn't the biggest. But you know what this man has? He has a motor. And that motor don't stop. He's got vision. He sees things, man. He bailed out Josh Allen on that screenplay. Horribly thrown ball. My man contorted and caught that ball and gained 4 yards. It would have been nothing. It would have been incomplete. But he gained something out of it. When you have someone that's innovative like that in your backfield, give him the rock. Is this thing on? Give him the rock. Because that's what he does. Ray Garcia says he's Barry Sanders. Boy, don't disrespect Barry Sanders like that. Barry Sanders is in a league of his own. He's in a league of his own. Singletary Rookie of the Year, hey, it's week one. But Dable has to have more respect for this O-line. Dable has to have more respect for this run game. And I think he got it in the second half. And stop playing with Ty Nsekhe. Stop playing with Ty Nsekhe, please. Put him in at right tackle and leave him there. The minute Ty Nsekhe came in the game, nobody was getting by him. He had that one mishap in penalty, but other than that, nobody was getting by him. The long-ass arms this man has, you ain't getting by him. Deion Dawkins cleaned up his act. He started off a little shaky. He got blown the F up and then caused that fumble from Josh Allen, if you guys remember that. You know what I'm saying? Deion, I know you missed on that one. You I don't know what you tried to do, but you missed. He bumped you off the block and got to the quarterback. Mitch Morse. We just need a little bit more those two together. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a fantastic game altogether in terms of the connection between the two, except for that one, but Quentin Williams just blew him off the spot. There's some things you can control and something you cannot control. The moving Cody Ford to guard. I see that's the thing. They didn't move him there. They left Feliciano there. And truth be told, Feliciano is a good right guard. He all right. He played all right, man. He's a nasty mother. That boy, when he comes out field, he's nasty. He'll knock you out. And I like that. That's the nasty we need on that O-line, man. Cody Ford might just need a year a little bit. He might just need a year. I don't know what's happening with that, but that little combination of Nseki and Feliciano potentially could be the move. Could be the move. I don't know. We're about to find out. Feliciano is not left guard. That's Quentin Spain. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself, kid. The game changed once got Singletary going. Yes. And you want to talk about the disrespect the running backs get. When running backs want to get paid, pay them. Because they're the tone setters, man. You want to set the tone, get the run game going. Get the run game going. Tim Farrell says they didn't show up much on the stat sheet, but if at all, at Oliver and Star, we're making everything work on the D. Of course. I've been telling y'all this, man. Star Latulele, he's not gonna get on the stat sheet, but he's gonna be the X factor this year. I've been telling y'all, man. Like Le'Veon Bell is the best back in the game, in my opinion. And if we don't stuff the middle, and as patient as Le'Veon Bell is, he could have gashed it for a lot more. But a lot of vet presence, a lot of responsibilities in your gaps, staying in your gaps, that's what made us contain him. Edmonds, Milano, Alexander, how many balls did we bat down today? Get your hands up. I'm not busting around, but I'm just saying, get your hands up, man. Man, oh man, oh man. What a game. What a game. 2 unsportsmanlike conduct on Feliciano. I know. Oh, wait, hold on a second. 60 yards for Bell. Yeah, I don't see. This is the thing I don't get. He got the unsportsmanlike conduct. But meanwhile, Allen gets tackled. I think it was Allen. And my man's is pointing at Allen's face, talking mad ish. But you're going to get Feliciano for that. I don't know. Did you guys see that part? I was like, come on, man. Y'all tripping? Y'all missed that? Man, run first, then pass. We are running the football team. We're a running football team. Hey, Cardero, I feel you, man. We could be. Ray Garcia, put some respect on my name, man. I've been calling things. Ray Garcia. Oh, man. John Brown was amazing. Let's talk about John Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the thing about John Brown. John Brown had an opportunity to come to the Bills a couple years back. Maybe it was the year before. It was the year before, but he chose the Ravens instead, right? We almost had John Brown, but he's like, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. I'm not doing that. So John Brown finally comes this year. John Brown was the difference maker today as a receiver. He was our go-to guy, and as he should be. He's not no alpha receiver, but he's our number one right now. I say this number one because, there's no true number ones. You know who they are. But on our team, he's our go-to guy. You know what I'm saying? Zay Jones with possession catch. I love it, man. Everybody knows their role on this team. It seems as though that's the case. They know their role. So it's going to be interesting to see how week 2 starts to formulate. I'm going to be interested in that. Zach Wade, Cole Beasley looked pretty good for the most part. Yes, he did. He had some crucial drops that I wasn't too pleased about. Josh Allen dropped a beautiful in the bucket on the freaking sideline. My man was too worried about something. I don't know what it was. Man, just catch the ball and go down. I know you're small, man. You don't want to get lit up, but catch the ball and just go down, man. Holy. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Bills. How y'all feel about that, man? I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Now, Ted, listen, I'm out of town right now, and the food that I'm going to eat today is going to taste buenísimo. It's going to taste damn good. You feel me? So I'm just saying, man, when these Bills win, everything's great. I see color. I taste better. You know what I'm saying? Like, food is the greatest. When we lose, boy, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Cardell says it's going to be annoying if we lose next week when I do the game. Oh, you going to the game? You in the We ain't going to lose, man. We ain't going to lose. We ain't going to lose. Listen, how often Be real. If you guys are real fans, you guys will be real. What was your body language in the first half? Was it kind of like this? Like, and then a turning point happened. What was the turning point? Do you guys know what the turning point was? Let me tell you. Turning point was in the second half. It was, I wrote it down. What did I put? Josh, it was the pass to where is it? Where's that? I didn't write it down. Did I write it down? It doesn't matter. Josh Allen completed a ball, gave us momentum. And then Singletary had the 20-yard run. Boom. Then we're like, oh, snap. Here we go. Singletary's 20-yard run. After that reception, we got it. Then I went from this to, okay, what are we doing here? Oh, we scored. Okay, now we in this game. Now you got my attention. Then we make a stop on the then we start moving. We start moving the ball. You know what I'm saying? We get in the red zone, then John Brown with the big man, oh man. It's one of those things where, like, when games happen, this is the moment for it. This is the moment for it. Keon producers, thank God for the CJ Mosley injury. Was CJ Mosley that big a difference in the game? Or was it coach was like, yo, we got to start running the ball, baby. We got to start running the ball. We got to. Now, could it be because CJ Mosley did CJ Mosley make that big a difference in that game? I don't know, man. I think it was a matter of we got to start establishing something and let's do it now. And then they started putting youth in. Singletary started getting in the game. And the patience behind the line, oh, man, it's a beautiful thing to watch. Especially when you're a former running back. When you play running back, man, it's a beautiful thing to watch. What do we got? Matt Livingston says, we need Singletary to be our Kamara. Favorite move, Milano's big hit. Bro, everywhere on this defense in the second half just stepped the game up, man. And what a thing momentum does to you. Offensive side of the ball, we're starting to move the ball. Defense is like, all right, score this ball, we got this. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball back and we got this. And that's exactly what we do. We're going to get the offensive ball back. Y'all got to capitalize. And we did. That's the beautiful thing about this game, man. Rice Grange says, despite the turnovers, the offense was moving. With our elite defense, you just can't count us out. You cannot count us out. Muhammad Ali says, my dog, I'm so hyped doing the bing, 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 bing. If you guys missed it, watch this thing from the beginning because I was hyped. I didn't care what anybody said. Do you see my high knees? My high knees were up here, boy. You know what? Back in the day when your coach was like, get your knees up, get your knees up. Yo, my high knees were on point. Yo, get me a tryout. Get me a tryout. I'm hyped. Let me see what we got. Singletary looks like Thurman Thomas out there. Come on now. He looked good. He looked good. The dual beacon says, stay super lit. We go back to the same stadium next week. Yes, we do. We got to bring the same energy. Listen, man, one game at a time. This one was the toughest one to just get the momentum going. Regular season, so many things happen that could bring us into the next game. That's crucial. Number one, the growth of Allen. The growth of Allen, pause. But the growth of Allen in this game, man. You know what I'm saying? Not getting too low on so 4 turnovers, like not 2, not 1, 4. 4 turnovers. And the defense keeps you in the game, and you're like, you know what? I got you. We're going to get back in this game. This is the type of quarterback we need, man. And it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. Good for Josh Allen, man. 1 rushing touchdown and a thrown touchdown. Good for him. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, we now have established a little something in Devin Singletary. So Singletary right now is like, okay, yo, you know I can run the ball. Y'all brought me in from the 3rd round. You know what I'm saying? You guys took a chance on me. I'm going to give you everything you got. Not only that, you got rid of LaShawn McCoy, which had a damn good game today, by the way. But you guys brought me in for this reason. Let's go. That's exactly what we're saying, man. So Singletary, we got a receiver that can damn go downfield. Let me tell you something. The Jets' defensive backfield was shook. They were shooketh. You feel me? Because my man John Brown runs a button hook and he's open for like 3-4 yards. You know what that tells you? That tells you the defense don't want to get beat deep. And the minute that they say, you know what, F that, I'm gonna play you man up. Guess what? If I'm even, y'all know the line, I'm leaving. I'm gone. If you guys are receivers, you guys know what that is, man. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Listen, this offense is still gonna get together. There's so many things that need to be uncovered. I gotta give props to Dable. He changed up. He saw what he did. This is the first. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving props to Dable because he made adjustments. He didn't wait too late. It was a little later than I expected him to do it, but he made his adjustments. And that's what works. You know what I'm saying? And I like it. It was looking pretty scarce right now because we look like a passing team. That's all we were doing was passing. Well, since when are we a passing team? What do we got? Drew Brees here? We ain't got no Drew Brees. Well, you know what I mean? We made that defense try to respect us. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to make Allen become a quarterback. Guess what? He did. And y'all paid for that shit. Y'all paid for that. Y'all paid for that, man. 1-0. 1-0. We got to go for 2. We got to go for 2. Spin says, I think they kept going past because Jets couldn't stop it. It wasn't that the Jets couldn't stop it. The Jets were like, we're going to stop the run and we're going to force you to pass it. That's what they're doing. It wasn't because they were shook. They were just saying, no. We know what you want to do. And the Bills, and I get it. The Bills are like, they're going to try to stop us because they don't respect our quarterback. So guess what? We're going to force it down their throats and try to throw it and pass it. And they were giving to us. They're giving us the little dunk, the dink and dunk. It was looking like a New England offense, truth be told. We're dinking and dunking. And we were moving the ball, and then the damn turnover came. So I'm confident that we will be good. It's just that we got to minimize those damn turnovers. I expect 1, maybe 2, you know what I'm saying, here and there, maybe an interception if we're trying to fit something in there. But golly, man, we good. We good. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know any damn post-game live shows like this that's this lit. You feel me? Right now, I've come down to try to get to my senses and talk about the game and read some of your questions. But, dude, games like this, I'm just saying. By the way, Top Shata, I see you, my G. I see you. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson had himself a game today. Are you kidding me? And y'all wanted to put this man a receiver? Y'all want to disrespect and put some salt on his man's name? Well, you better stop. Y'all better stop. But now, he was playing a team that is completely in tank mode. So can you really give it to them? I don't know. We're going to find out. Saron Neal, Max Kamani. Saron Neal had some shaky moments in this game. He did. But for the most part, I like Saron Neal, man. I like him a lot. My man's kind of diesel. You know what I'm saying? So Saron Neal, once he gets established himself, and he gets really in the mode of games and gets in the flow of things, man, he could be very big-time enforcer. A big-time enforcer at the nickel/corner spot or safety, wherever they want to put him. But I like the fact that he was in there. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Le'Veon Bell had a run in between the tackles. And one of our guys tried to, and I know who the person is, I'm going to say it. One of the guys tried to tackle him and got bounced off of him like nothing. Y'all know who that was? That was Teron Johnson. Teron Johnson got bounced like a basketball. Golly, man. I was like, Teron, you got to do better than that. I know Le'Veon's a big boy, but golly. Tay Donnie says Allen threw 65%. 65%. I'm going to take it. Keanu Valen says, yo, buddy, you better put some respect on my son's name, man. LJ8 is a problem. He is a problem. I mean, he was playing the Dolphins, but listen, man, points are points. You know what I'm saying? But the Dolphins, how you going to do that? You can't be an NFL team and allow that many points on the damn game. I don't care what you do. I don't care. Coach got to take an L for that, man. You trying to get rid of everybody like that? At least put a team on the damn field. But you know what? I'll take that dub when we play the Dolphins in week 7. I'll take it. I'll take it gladly. Vincent Singletary says Neal got embarrassed. Yeah, he did. That's the thing. That's why I said he didn't have a fantastic game. He had some shaky plays where like, ooh, not good. But he's recovered a few times with some making some solid tackles and being in good position on places. But there was some places where he wasn't too good. What do we got? I'm gonna just take a few more questions and I'm gonna get out of here real quick. What would you give Allen Madden after this game, honestly? What would I give him? Well, I mean, shit. The turnovers are turnovers, right? I'm gonna keep him the same way. I think his short passing accuracy will probably go up a little bit because he was throwing some dots here and there. So I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Keanu says, watching Saquon right now, we're gonna have our work cut out. Oh yes, we are. Oh yes, the hell we are. But we had a really good taste. We had a really good taste of what is going to, like, what kind of offenses we're going to be facing, what kind of run game we're going to be facing. We faced a really good running back in Le'Veon Bell. So this Saquon Barkley, yeah, we're going to be ready. Now, if we faced someone like, I don't know, give me a scrub that's starting at running back somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's a scrub. Like, if we face like someone like Duke Johnson, you know what I'm saying, with the Houston Texans, it's no Le'Veon Bell. You know what I'm saying? We got tested out with Le'Veon Bell. Now we're going to do it. Ray Garcia says, my daughter asked if you were my friend. I said, yes. Yes, Garcia is my man. Okay, my little girl? Ray Garcia is my dude. That's my guy right there. Anybody else hate the Patriots in here? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But guess what? We're on the Jets, and we hate the Jets just as much. I hate the Jets just as much as the Patriots. Truth be told, I don't like the Jets. I don't like them. I don't like them. The uniforms are pretty dope, though. I don't mind the uniforms, but I don't like the Jets. I don't like them at all, man. I don't like them. What do we got? What do we got? Jason Payson says, when we gave up that fourth down to Bell, I thought we stopped Le'Veon Bell. I was like, yes, Jordan Phillips got him. He's celebrating, and then my man slipped out of that. But it's Le'Veon Bell. That's what is to be expected with Le'Veon Bell. That guy's nice like that. You know what I'm saying? And yes, he can. Jamal Adams can eat a big fat one. Take that L. Take that L. Why did we see DeMarco out wide so much? They were trying to just throw wrinkles. Sometimes you got to throw wrinkles into it, right? Put a fullback on the outside. But actually, he caught a couple balls, I think. So, I mean, good for him. Madden Football Talk says, when you coming over, what do you say? When you coming to work for this Madden? We're going to play. We're going to play. Bing, 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 bing. We got a new member, Ray Garcia. Welcome to the squad, Ray Garcia. Ray Garcia, welcome to the sport. Listen, man, if you guys haven't jumped in and became a sponsor member, jump in right now. Jump in right now. Listen, Kathy Barnaby, we did stop him. Lousy call. He made it past that, man. He did make it past that. He made it past that. Ray Garcia, my G. What do we got here? Bosnian says only negative I peep is Allen standing his receivers down. He did a few times. He had a few where closed. I came back. He was standing but he's still a young quarterback. He's also making reads. I mean, you gotta look at your receivers. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just sit there and hike. You stare the man down like that. But he did make some risky throws. He threw one in the corner that almost got picked off. If that ball got picked off, game over. We're done. We're done. Those are the risky throws that Allen will make and he will attempt. Some will go, some will not. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, Ray Garcia, I appreciate you, my guy. I really do. I really do. Will Teacher says Yeldon play next week. Yeah, man, Yeldon's going to play next week. Why not? He better. What up, Rico? From your fans from Puerto Rico. Yo, you guys from Puerto Rico? Salute. Salute to my people. Hey, listen, salute to everybody that's in here, first of all, because I know there's a lot of people from Canada in here. I know there's a lot of people from the U.S., and there's a lot of people from the West Indies. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's from the islands. There's a lot of people from freaking out east. Real talk, man. I get messages all the time, and yo, I'm following you from freaking Vietnam. What? You know what I mean? From the Philippines, from freaking Brazil, all over the place. So shout out to each and every one of y'all that are Bills fans rocking with the brand. Real talk. That's real talk. Hey, how many Canadians in here, man? Am I the only Canadian rocking this thing, man? We had a whole bunch of. I know there's a whole bunch of in here, man. Let's go. Listen, last point I want to make before I get out of here, because you guys have been great. You guys have been fantastic. I hope you like the energy that I bring, because games like this would make these things fun. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to be fun when we lose. I'm going to tell you that right now, because I am an asshole when we lose. I don't care. I call everybody out. But it's just the nature of being a fan. That's what we are, man. Fanatics at the end of the day. So we will be fans. I will be a fan just like you are. But real talk. Oh, shit, we got Mississauga in this bitch? Oh, shit. Salute to Mississauga right here, man. Top shot up. Big up to Shaq Daddy today. Shaq had to play. He had a big game today, man. He had a big game. Arkansas is in here. I see you, Arkansas. I see you. Yo, Eric Johnson says, I think he hates Tommy Sweeney for real. He don't hate Tommy Sweeney, man. He hit Tommy Sweeney on a nice 29-yard reception. A nice touch pass. A beautiful touch pass. Listen, folks, Allen is going to get better. He's going to get better. A lot of people know he's going to get better. It's just a matter of when the game slows down. Wait till the game slows down for this guy. He's going to be darting everybody. He's going to be darting where he wants to, disrespecting everybody. He might even start doing no-look throws, man, because it's going to slow down for him. At one point or another, it's going to slow down until the defensive coordinator comes in and says, I got your game. But you know what? By then, he'll evolve. I mean, he'll get slower and he'll start to see things and he'll read things. He's going to make mistakes. He's still a young quarterback, but he's getting there. Maybe it's that beard. Oh, shit, we got Argentina in this bitch. Shout out to Argentina in this. I told y'all, man, these Fanatics are worldwide. So salute to y'all. And if y'all want to support the brand, keep watching. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to support the brand even more, y'all know what to do. Become a sponsor member. It's just that simple. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Rico. It is the Buffalo Fanatics. The Bills beat the Jets 17-16. Ooh! that sounds nice. Let me say it one more time. It's so nice. I'm going to say it twice. 17-16. That's a stinger. That one hurts. You know it hurts. Jets fans, are you watching this? It hurts, doesn't it? It feels good to gloat. It feels good to gloat. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, it's been fun. It's been great. We got a W today. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. If you guys have time, send a prayer for those that are out east in Nova Scotia because the storm is ravaging all over the place, man. North Carolina, the West Indies, the Bahamas, everywhere. A lot of places have been ravaged. So, yo, send a prayer for everybody out there, especially in Nova Scotia, because that's, you know what I mean, that's my country. That's what we do, and the wifey's family's from there. So we got to shout out to everybody out there. And to old Marco Millet, my guy, I see you. I see you, Marco Millet. I see you, my G. Listen, and until next time, you guys know what it is, man. It's your boy. And I'm gone. Yes, sir. Yes.